Everybody wants to rule the world. There's one that will find you. So glad we almost made it. So sad we had to fade it.
There's something wrong with the audio, so just stop it. All right, here we
That
go.
was my transition.
Yeah, shitty transition because something fucked up the audio, but go ahead, Kevin.
Welcome to another edition of the Chatfilm podcast. This is episode 4, and it's ironic because episode 4 has 3 guests instead of the usual 1 or 2 or whatever. We don't have any prejudices on the show. So let me introduce our first guest, our three-peat guest on 3 shows. Please welcome Brandon Hart.
Hello, hi, how you doing? My name's Brandon. What's your name? You want to come back to my place? Hey, hi.
We also have another guest. She was on the last show and this show, which makes her a 2-peat, which isn't nearly as catchy as 3-peat, but
You could just say repeat, but
we still love her. Please
thanks.
welcome Ava Davis.
Hello.
Hello, Ava.
I'm a great person.
We believe you.
That's arguable.
And our final
Ouch.
guest has never been on this show before, ever. Please welcome Joseph.
Hola. I was actually on an unaired...
No, he was never on this show.
Yeah, actually, I
This is
never
his first
was.
time, and he's here to promote his new podcast called, what's it called, Pat?
Well, my new podcast is called the Cup of Joe Podcast, because I'm a clever little bitch.
And how about you tell us a little bit about that right now?
So, me being the original creative, innovative person I am, I thought I would make a podcast, because everyone and their mother is. And this one, we're going to talk about movies and video games and TV and genocide and ISIS. So get ready for
ISIS?
that. ISIS, yes.
There is no T at the end of ISIS.
Actually, it's not the terrorist group. It's a new coffee at Starbucks.
Someone who works at ISIS is called an ISIS.
An ISIS. Someone who does it for a
Hello,
living.
my name is Isis Stephen. Why do you desecrate my group of people?
I'll be honest, I do not know what ISIS is, nor what is going on. This
You
podcast
dare
is being
tell me that
recorded
you don't know what ISIS is?
Saturday, September 27th. So we are talking about topical news.
I thought this was a direct line to the ISIS leader. I'm sorry, I'll skip down.
So if you're a child of the future and you're confused, just pick up a newspaper. Find out what happened on this one.
You actually couldn't be more wrong because in the West Coast it is 11:17 a.m. I believe.
Actually, it's
And
11:16.
2:17 for us Floridians.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but East
Go Disney
Coast
World.
is the best coast.
East Coast, more like stupid coast.
Alright, so you guys know how I like to start off this podcast if you're an avid listener.
Yeah.
An avid
We've
listener of 4 episodes.
3. This is
Oh.
our 4th. I like to start off by asking all my guests, what was the last movie you saw? So we're going to start with Brandon because I introduced him first in the beginning of the show.
Yes, you
Brandon,
did.
what was the last movie you watched?
It depends on how you're asking. The last movie I watched technically was Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, but
Oh, you Patreon supporter.
Would you like to give a little review of Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed? For the listeners out there?
I would, but I'd like to say to Joseph that it's actually available to the public now, that commentary. So
Get with
What?
the times.
yeah.
Wait, what? It
I mean,
is?
I am a Patreon supporter, but I mean, I may not have been, and you would have been the dumbest little ducky, because he would have said he's a Patreon supporter. But
I have a funny story about Patreon. I supported people on Patreon, and then my credit card information was changed, and I never changed it, so I still get all the free stuff, but I haven't paid in a long time, and
Oh.
and I tried to add my new credit card the other day, and it said your bill is like it was something like $425. So I decided
Oh,
to
fuck.
stick with my immoral ways
Well,
because I cannot pay $450 for commentaries.
Then you're
400
you're a fake fan.
450 that's the accumulation of all the stuff. So if you keep going this way, it's gonna crank up to like 1,000, and then you're gonna have debt up to 1,000.
Yeah, but I'm never gonna have to pay it.
You kind of will. That's
You
how
should probably
money
just like
works.
cancel that now.
That's probably not a good idea to just keep going with that, you know.
Well, how would
Yeah.
how would they be able to get it? Get the money off of me?
Well, it will come back to you in the future. Like some men in suits will walk up to your door and go, "Hey, is there a little boy named Kevin here? I'd like to put some money in his anus."
That credit card no longer exists.
Well,
And I never use my real name or address.
that doesn't matter to the money men. The money men will come after all of your money. It doesn't matter if you have it or not. That's how lawsuits work.
I just thought that'd be an interesting anecdote to share.
Well, back to
You really
stealing
just
movies.
concerned me.
Back to movie reviews.
Away
You
from my
told
criminal
me to
ways.
review Scooby-Doo and let me do it. Okay. Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed is a film about Velma Dinkley, Daphne, and Scooby-Doo.
Daphne Rogers.
Okay. Fred Blakeson. I think that's his last name. Fred
Oh wait, no,
Blakeson.
Shaggy Rogers. Wow, I'm a fake fan. Sorry.
Yeah, get out of here.
Daphne Duck. Hey.
Daphne Duck.
But so they do some shit, and monsters get unleashed, and it's not that bad. And
I also have an anecdote about Scooby-Doo.
I don't. Hey, Kevin.
I'm in a
Ke-
science class for
Kevin.
mentally challenged students, and it's like the biggest ghetto class you could ever have.
There's such a thing
And-
as too many anecdotes, Kevin.
No, there isn't.
Yes,
So
there are.
I have an antidote.
I'm sitting at my desk. I'm wearing my like
You have an
fluorescent
antidote?
pink shirt, and because I just dress like a white kid, you know. And this
Excuse me,
kid-
what shirt are you wearing?
Fluorescent pink American Eagle.
Oh my
And-
gosh.
This kid, he said I look like Fred from Scooby-Doo, and I was inclined to agree. I said thank you. And then this kid walked in that was a new student, and he had like really greasy hair, and he was very tall. And he goes, "Man, Shaggy, Fred, we got the whole Scooby gang here." And it was the funniest thing that ever happened to me.
That
I
wasn't
have-
worth sharing.
I have a
Yeah.
story like that too. I was in school wearing a fluorescent shirt, and I was in my science class, and this guy was like, "Hey, you look like a faggot." And I wasn't called Fred. I was called.
Well, it rhymes. All right, back to Monsters Unleashed.
Maybe that's because you were actually a faggot.
Maybe
Maybe it's because I like wearing fluorescent pink shirts.
I wasn't wearing pants either. So
Was this place that you walked into possibly a bar in Southern America?
you know, the more that I think about it, I think it was.
Like, I may or may not have been in.
Wait a
the
second,
Deep
I have a
South.
funny joke.
Hey,
I thought about it today in
hey,
science
hey!
class.
This is not in the improv section. This is the movie section.
But I just have to say it.
Yeah,
Breaking
follow
Bad
section.
Breaking Bad is Hannah Montana of meth.
What?
Oh
Oh my
my
God.
God, that makes sense.
Oh my god.
And I said, Kevin, you are a genius. You need to share this.
Wait,
Jesus, that's a good.
what's the line from the song?
Nobody's perfect. I gotta
Best
work
of both
it.
worlds.
Math.
You get the meth of both worlds.
No, I gotta look this up. I'm sorry. We're putting this podcast on hold. I gotta look this up so I can make a shitty pun.
Sometimes you
the
can be a
man.
teacher and a meth
Best of
dealer at the
both
same
worlds
time.
lyrics.
The last movie I saw was
You
Brick.
get the meth
Hey,
from both
hey,
worlds.
hey! I'm not done. I'm just looking up best of both
Chilling
worlds.
out with the previous student.
Hey, what's that line? Whoever thought I could be a pop star and a little girl or whatever.
No, whoever thought that a girl like me could double as a superstar.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
funny.
How do you still know this?
Okay,
I'm a
so,
true fan.
whoever thought that a teacher like me could double as a king?
Same.
You get the meth from both deals.
I'm sorry for that awful laugh, but I'm just gonna take 10 seconds to say the last movie in theaters that I saw, which was not Scooby-Doo. It was The Equalizer. It's pretty good. Denzel hung a guy with barbed wire, and now you, Joe. Joe, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Oh, I actually have a funny story about The Equalizer. I won tickets to an advanced screening of it, and I went to go into the theater, and then they told me it was full, and I had to leave.
That's what
And I
happens
drove
at
40
screenings.
minutes. Yeah, I drove 40 minutes to get there.
Denzel
Yeah, well, maybe you should have
personally.
showed up earlier, dick face.
That's why you have to wait in line. It's first come, first serve.
Yeah, yo, Joseph, I went to a Need for Speed screening with Aaron Paul in attendance, and I showed up 2.5 hours before, and I was in the last 50 people admitted.
Mm.
So,
And he also asked
First movie
Aaron
screening
Paul,
I ever went to.
an interesting
This
question.
isn't a question.
Yeah, this isn't the question. The question is, who's the last movie you saw? So tell us the last fucking movie you saw, Joe.
It was probably Brick.
And how was Brick?
It was very confusing, but it was very good.
How
It
would you
was
rate it
a
on a scale
brick
of
of
1
a
to 10?
time.
Or A plus to S minus, or however you like to grade movies. 1 to 10, 1 to 5.
I gave it a good old B plus.
Did it
Which
sink like a
translates
brick,
to
or did it rise like helium?
Did you cry
5
when Noah
rises.
Segan died?
No.
Why
hey,
not?
Hey, I didn't see the movie. You fuck.
Neither did I, you
Do you even know who
fuck.
Noah Segan is?
I don't know who Noah Segan
Exactly.
is, but it'd be
No.
helpful if I didn't.
It would be helpful to not know that someone dies in a movie called Brick. Maybe it's about a brick, Ava. Jesus.
It's about drugs.
It's
The
also about
last
Joseph
movie
Gordon-Levitt.
that I have watched was 50-50 earlier today.
Did you
Good
cry?
movie. It's a good movie.
I
I
cried
would-
the first time I watched that.
I would have cried
didn't.
if I had functioning emotions in my body. Like I just never
I didn't
cry.
feel anything. I'm emotionless.
Like I don't cry in movies. I don't.
What's an emotion?
Clever. Now, 50-50 is one of my favorite movies.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's awesome, but it's not one of my favorites.
I
Nah.
I bought that movie from Movie Stop and they duped me because they only gave me the regular disc. They only gave me the Blu-ray disc. They didn't give me the DVD disc.
It was probably my first radar movie, I think, in theaters.
You're so cool. Christian.
Thank you. But the DVD that I got from Amazon, it skips over the scene. Like the DVD just it plays the first few seconds of the scene and then it just skips. And it's the scene where Joseph Gordon-Levitt finds out his girlfriend was cheating on him and Seth Rogen's there.
Yo,
It's one of, like-
spoilers, dick face.
Spoilers for a 3-year-old movie. Get
My
on that
Surf's
shit.
Up Blu-ray actually
like-
skips over the scene where they're on the beach, and then Cody asks Big Z to come to the surfing event, and then Big Z's like, "Oh man, I don't want to go."
Surf's Up is not a topical movie.
Surf's
So
Up is a good
I would
movie.
I would give 50-50 9.5 out of 10.
What, you give 50-50 a 50-50 score?
No, because
No, 'cause it'd be an F. No, that'd be I'm an idiot. I'd give 50-50 a 10 out of 10.
Well, if you
That's
ask me, it's a
great.
wasted opportunity.
I'm
It's very
hesitant
fun.
to give any movie a 10 out of 10.
Actually, I mean, I give movies 10 out of 10s all the time, but I never call a movie perfect. I think the only perfect movies are like Scott Pilgrim and Django and...
Scott Pilgrim is not a perfect movie.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it
No.
is.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
People
Yeah.
over
The only
Scott
part of Scott
too
Pilgrim I don't
much.
like is from like the vegan to the twins because I think it drags really badly at that part.
I don't have any flaws with that movie.
Scott Pilgrim has a
Yeah.
strong first act, lulls in the second act, and
But then it redeems itself.
it has
like
a
nothing
great-
else with
great
Gideon
last
Graves.
30 minutes. But I
Okay, the
mean,
twins fight is so cool. So
how could you call it a perfect movie if it's not?
I would
perfect?
call it a perfect movie because I don't think any of it drags, and
I don't think any. I think the
I
first
have
time I watched
such
it
good
was so
memories.
special to me because
Yeah, me too, man, me too.
It wasn't special to me at all. I saw it and I was like, "This is good."
okay.
I
I
saw it
just
in
saw it
theaters.
because Michael Cera's a cutie.
I saw it
I
in
watched Scott
theaters.
Pilgrim. The next
Michael
I watched.
Cera wears a winter hat like no other.
Okay. Next one I watched Scott Pilgrim. The next day
No,
I
have
watched
you seen
Juno.
his hat in Scott Pilgrim? It is nice.
I know.
I have to emphasize that point.
But when I watched Scott Pilgrim, I watched Nick and Nora, I watched Juno, and then I watched every other Michael Cera movie. And then
Nick and Nora
I
is fantastic.
I love Nick and Nora, and then I bought the box set of Scott Pilgrim books.
I've only read like the first 4.
There's 5. What the heck? Just read
Hey.
the last one.
Hey, code word. Ava, you gotta do your movie, and then we gotta move on. Code word.
Okay,
code
the
word.
last movie I saw.
Chimichangas.
Excuse me, shut up. The last movie I saw in general was Stick It earlier today, aka the Genius Gymnastics movie.
Why don't you take those gymnastics and shove them inside of a ball pit?
It was bad, but I watched it with my cousin and it was fun to make fun of. Okay? And then the last movie I saw in theaters is my favorite movie of the year so far, Tusk.
Dope ass.
Oh yes.
If somebody didn't like Tusk, they should make their review. Tusk. I don't like Tisk.
Let's just clap.
I wish I was a reviewer so I could.
Clap.
I'm holding my phone so I can't clap actually. Thanks a
Set
lot.
down your phone and clap for him. Show
Or
him
there
some
could-
fucking respect.
Their review could just be like Tusk, and then like in parentheses Tisk.
And then it ends.
And that's their whole review. I give it a C-. Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
We're done with that segment. We are moving on to the next.
Segment dose is what is everybody's least favorite movie of the year?
I'm gonna try to do a professional intro. Okay. Now, we all saw a lot of movies this year, but they weren't all up to snuff. And in this segment, we're gonna talk about some of the worst, our least favorite movies of 2014.
The dumb ones. Yep.
The shitholes, as I like to call them.
Yeah, like Devil's Due or The Legend of Hercules or Paranormal Activity, the shitty ones.
They should make a sequel called Devil's Due, and it's about like how the devil fixes his hair. It's like, where do I put my horns today? And
Should I sweep my hair to the left so it sweeps towards my left horn, or should I sweep it to the right so it sweeps toward my left horn? Decisions.
Okay, so worst
I'll go
movies
first.
of the year. You're not going first. I'm going first.
Yeah, he's going
Okay.
first.
All right, we're all gonna read one. We're gonna read one each, and then we'll go back around. And if you have one that is on multiple lists, then just speak it out. Okay, first movie on my list, The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
No,
No.
Yeah,
a good
fuck
movie.
you. Fuck
that's
you.
the best movie ever
Okay.
made.
Fuck you.
Okay, I couldn't
No.
I
couldn't
figured out
sit
that is on
through
my top
it.
10 of the year.
It was so bad.
It's like my 7th favorite movie this year. I hope you enjoy
Dane
that.
DeHaan, go die in a hole.
He's awesome. He's
I
hot
cannot
too.
believe this. I cannot believe I'm going to tell you this, Kevin. But you need to just take your face and put it in a meat grinder, and then take your eyeballs and put them on a nice sandwich.
No,
and then eat that sandwich.
it sucks.
No, it's so good.
The way Dane DeHaan just like delivers his line.
That's what makes it so great.
Have you guys seen the How It Should Have Ended for that?
Hey, shut the fuck up. We're talking about Chatfilm.
Not
You don't
chat,
endorse other
animated
products.
shorts.
Yeah. But
What about animated
these-
films?
So no one else
Hey,
has The
butt,
Amazing
you
Spider-Man
butthole.
2?
Nope.
Wow,
movies of the year.
I hated it.
I did not. I thought
Wow.
I thought it was just kind of good and fun, like a good
I
little cartoony.
despised
vibe.
it.
Well, you know what? That's dumb. Your
No one
opinion's
else
incorrect.
did. Ha ha ha.
Looks
I
like
don't
you're the
know.
minority this time.
Loser.
You get off scot-free, Arjun. You're not a minority this time, you brown boy.
Okay, next movie. Brandon, first movie on your list.
I'm gonna tell you about a little movie. It stars a little woman who's gonna be featured in one of my clusterfucks later.
A Little
Um,
Woman.
It's a little woman, not Little Women like the literature, but Little Woman
Ooh,
as in.
speaking of little person, I have a really funny story.
That's
Okay.
too bad.
No,
Hey,
no, I need.
you can't. You
I
can't.
need.
You can't.
It's a great story. Okay, it relates to one of your interests, Brandon. Brandon, you're a big fan of the film Project X. Am I correct?
Oh my
Ew.
God, I am actually. Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Now,
Ava.
hear me.
Boring.
Ava.
For my friend's
No.
birthday,
Shut up.
So bad.
I
Shut up.
contacted sounds like a more professional thing than it really was. I tweeted at all these very minor celebrities that my friend likes to wish him a happy birthday, and a few did. One half of the nerd duo from Drake and Josh. I don't remember if it was Craig or Eric, but they sent their wishes. And a star of Project X.
Was it Martin Kleba?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Martin Kleba played. He had a role in Scrubs as a midget, and he played the Project X midget that pops out of the oven.
Yeah.
And he wished my friend a happy birthday. And then one time, I don't know what he did, but my friend replied to one of my tweets, and I said, "Fuck off." And then Martin Kleber responded to that tweet saying, "Keep your head up," or something like that to my friend. And the midget from a project X just kept talking to my friend for a while.
That's awesome. That's cool.
And that's my little person story.
Yeah. Hey, Ava, you're muted. You should unmute yourself.
Actually, do you guys know the girl from Zombieland, the little girl?
Abigail Breezeline.
Yeah, she used to follow me on Twitter, and then she unfollowed me.
That's
Bitch.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
okay.
Ava,
Yes?
why'd you mute yourself?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So Brandon, who was your
Don't
little
know.
woman?
Actually, I just want to explain for 10 seconds to Ava why I love Project X. It's because I had to beg my mom for like a month and a half to see it, and she finally took me, and I fucking loved it. And I bought it on DVD as instantly as I could, and then my best friend and I, whenever we would hang out, we'd watch it every time we hung out for 17 straight hangouts. And then he moved away, but he's coming back soon to visit. And so
Are you gonna watch Project X?
we are going to watch Project X. It's just, I love it.
One thing that was really good about it was the soundtrack. The soundtrack was incredible.
Soundtrack was the dupe. It was the
Yes.
dupe. Okay.
And also, I liked the last, I don't know if it was the last shot or whatever, but when it was him flicking off the camera. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, yo, cut the roll, cut the tape."
And then it told what criminal charges he was pressed against. I thought that was cool.
He was pressed against.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, physically.
And I do like the last line, and I cut the credits with fight music. It's like, yeah, just be sure to wear something tight. This kind of music you can have to do shit. I like that.
I still haven't seen that movie.
Okay, now let's talk about Brandon's first worst movie. I couldn't think of a third rhyme.
Hey, just let me speak. Just let me speak. Just let me talk. Cameron Diaz and Jason Segel and
sex tape.
themselves fucking. It's called Sex Tape.
That is
That
a
movie
common
saves him.
denominator on my
Fucking
list.
horrid.
Yes, I placed that on my list. I watched it after your recommendation. Wow.
Literally nothing funny about it.
I'm the 1%. I'm the 1% that liked Bad Teacher.
Oh, thought you were gonna say you liked Sex Tape.
I
haven't seen it.
I sort of liked Bad Teacher, but
I thought it was really stupid funny. You knew it was gonna be stupid, so I enjoyed it.
I like when Phil's from The Office
Cameron
smokes weed,
Diaz
but
giving a panties to a little boy.
That was
Cameron
nice of her.
Diaz
And going
more
like,
to Cameron
hey, yo,
Diaz.
tell your friends that you fuck me!
I don't think they really would have been like very impressed by that though.
Do you guys
Whatever.
remember? I was actually really excited when That's My Boy was coming out because I was I was in love with Andy Samberg.
I'm a That's My Boy supporter.
That's my boy.
Yeah, I'll put that out there.
Hey, Chimichanga!
Chimichanga.
Sex tape is fucking bad. Let's move on.
Okay. What is the first on your list, Ava?
The other woman.
Didn't see it, didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Joseph,
I'm
what
glad.
is the first on your
God.
list?
Now my movie is worse than all of your movies. And I
Okay,
guarantee
let's...
it. This movie was painful for me to watch, considering I'm a fan of the first one.
Let me guess. Transformers 4.
No, and I
me
hate the
guess.
director of the first one.
Tammy?
No.
The first
Little
one, Tammy
shitty
one.
movie
The
called
prequel.
300 Rise of an Empire.
Oh, you know what?
Wait, what
This
is
movie-
that?
I loved it.
Was painful to watch.
What movie?
I loved it.
This movie angered me.
300
when I
Rise
watched
of
it.
an
Oh,
Empire.
still
I
haven't
had
seen either of
so
them.
much fun watching 300 Rise of an
That
Empire.
one's not even supposed to be bad though, I don't think.
I had the opposite reaction. This movie was boring to a painful degree, and it had no good characters. No, okay.
I argue that immensely.
Ava Green, or whatever her name is, Eva Green just played.
I
a
thought
bitch.
you were talking about me. But
Yeah, me
Eva
too.
Green is so hot, so it's okay.
Yeah, Eva Green's like, I will attack the Greeks with my entire name.
Like, she looks like she would, like, beat your ass after sex.
Eva Green has
And
legit
actually, she tries
been in
to do
2
that.
bad graphic novel movies this year. Still haven't seen Sin City 2, but I heard it was bad.
I thought it was okay, but I thought 300 Rise of an Empire was real good. I thought it was great, actually.
I hated it with a passion.
Would you guys like to hear my most controversial pick?
I would.
I actually have 2 that might be considered
Well, actually,
controversial.
First, let's do Ava, and then you next.
We did Ava,
Or
The other
no, we didn't.
woman.
the other woman, and I took the corporate
Okay.
initiative to skip
Okay.
over discussing the other woman.
All right, Kevin, go ahead.
Oh yeah, and I didn't like Earthago either. So
Dawn
Well, you
of the
should've kept
Planet of the Apes.
I
Hey,
agree
you-
completely.
the
Yeah,
best.
I really don't. I really don't.
I
do
couldn't
not.
get into it. I haven't seen the first one, though.
I liked it when I first saw it. I was like, this is good, but I had a miserable theater experience that I probably shouldn't go into. Yeah, but now, like, ever since, like from the minute I left the theater, I liked it, like, half of how I did in the theater. Just, like, looking back on it, and now I remember it being not that good. I was
Still haven't seen
blinded.
it.
I was so uninvested in it, and then, like, I, like, completely did not care until I was all like, hey, look, there's James Franco, and then I didn't care again.
Yeah, I wish James Franco comes back.
That's a
But
nice
you-
reaction.
I still haven't seen that movie. So.
I disagree with your opinion, Ava, but
That's all right. I can understand
yeah,
that. Lots of people
but
do.
the fact that you were into it when James Franco appeared says a lot about your personality.
Yes.
Good stuff about your
He
personality.
All right,
follows
let
me on
me just
Instagram.
say real quick. I do not like. I think people just like to hop on support trains. I don't think Andy Serkis should win an Oscar.
I
No,
don't
he
know.
shouldn't.
I
He
think-
won one for
don't
prestige of it.
I think he should
so.
be recognized somehow, but people be like, best actor for sure.
You're
Caesar
not
was the
that, no.
best character of the past
Are
5
people actually
years.
saying that?
Yeah.
Actually, I
Every
personally
review
think
said that.
Robert Pattinson should win for The Rover for supporting actor.
Well, he's
That's
not going
insane.
to, so.
No,
So
don't.
your dreams are dead.
I actually think Best Actor should go to Bill Hader in The Skeleton Twins.
Still have not seen.
I think
Bill
it should go to
Hader
Jake
is
Gyllenhaal, and I haven't even
fucking
seen
incredible.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I think Jake Gyllenhaal should win for Nightcrawler just for
Because
the trailer
Nightcrawler
alone.
seems so
But you
up my
haven't
alley.
seen
Jeez,
Nightcrawler,
it's true
so
crime.
you don't
It's true
fucking
crime.
know.
It's
But, like,
underground true crime
but, like,
journalism. That's so
like
me.
you guys, Bill Hader in The Skeleton Twins, like He played the most realistic gay suicidal man I've ever seen.
I did not even
You
know
obviously
he was
haven't met my
suicidal.
dad. Just kidding. My dad's not gay or suicidal.
Funny!
I like this kid. Make sure to check out his new podcast.
Check out my podcast, Cup of Joe. The first episode, we're going to talk about Drive and Destiny. Nice.
Destiny.
Destiny is irrelevant now, though.
Hey,
You know what? We can talk about whatever we want.
hey,
I'm just
Chimichanga!
I'm just gonna throw out my other one. Just gonna rattle off my whole list right now.
Yo, see that? We gotta chimichanga out of here.
All right, Tammy.
Hated.
Accidentally saw the whole thing. Wasn't a fan. Chef.
How do you?
Wait, why'd you hate Chef?
Chef, I really hated.
It was just.
For my thoughts on that, please refer to episode 1.
Oh
of
wait,
Chatfilm.
actually, no chimichanga. I repeat, no chimichanga.
No chimichanga. Gotcha.
Not for
Okay.
like 7 minutes.
Okay, TMNT.
Yeah, that was bad.
Into
know-
the Storm.
You know
Into
what?
the Storm was a
I actually
piece
saw that.
of garbage.
You know what? I kinda enjoyed Into the Storm, and I thought TMNT was just okay.
I thought both of them were trash, and I saw them on the same day.
I mean, TMNT
Wait, what was the
is,
second one that you said?
Into the Storm.
I know, but what's the one after Into the Storm?
Teenage
Teenage
Mutant Ninja
Mutant
Turtles.
That wasn't that bad. It was,
Yeah,
It
it
was
was like fun bad.
fucking awful.
Well, you know what?
I hated it.
I didn't
I-
mind watching it.
I actually I thought the turtles were kind of good, like as bros. It was
Yeah,
like-
they were like, bruh.
it's
There's
like-
only one good scene in that movie.
That's
the
the
elevator
review.
scene.
They were like, bruh.
and actually, like, you can kill me for saying this, but I thought Megan Fox wasn't that bad for like the first 45 minutes, and when they did the flashback to her as a kid feeding pizza to the turtles,
That was incredible.
I
Best
actually-
scene of the year.
I was actually like, oh, it's cute.
Okay,
Yeah.
just like Will Arnett.
He's awesome.
Man.
He tweeted me.
Yeah, no, Will
Burns tweeted me.
Will Arnett in that movie, no. But Will
What
Arnett
was
in,
that?
I know
in
he
that-
was really bad in it.
Will Arnett
He's-
and everything else, yes.
I don't get it. How old is he?
He's like
He's
40.
he's 92.
He's got to be close to 40, and
I've only
That-
ever found him funny in Arrested Development.
that just didn't make sense.
What about the Lego movie, huh?
Lego movie, I wasn't even that keen on.
What?
That's like
I'm
sacrilegious.
sorry. I've only seen it the one time, so I could be wrong.
You
My
need to
opinion
put
could suck.
you need to
but-
put a phallic object inside of your mouth.
As of right now, I was just like, well, that was a movie.
It's like my dad. I'm sorry. My dad doesn't follow.
Gay dad, ayo.
Gay
My dad's
dads,
actually
blow
a really
pops, and
nice
other
person.
suckers. Atticus was the first.
I hate
Atticus
accepting
was the first
choruses, and I'm a
motherfucker.
hypocrite. How can I forget? We, the people of USA, Jose, we're not talking to USA. We got a border.
Chimichanga.
Can I actually say one of mine?
Must have all my Uncle Sam's that
Yes.
incest. I want
Excuse
you
me,
to
shut
smell my
up.
fingers.
Hey,
as my
John,
feet sense.
Shut up. You're
I
not
love
Bo
Bo Burnham.
Burnham. You never will
I-
be. Okay.
I
The Monuments
too.
Men.
Bo Burnham? More like.
Oh, that movie was
Oh my
boring.
god! You know what? I forgot about that. That
The
would probably
Monuments
be
Men
a,
So
was
did
the
everyone.
worst 2
That would be
hours
a-
of my life.
that would be a dishonorable mention for me.
Yeah. What are you watching?
Divergent.
No,
Divergent.
no.
I had to stop talking to a certain female because of that movie.
Oh,
Well, I
hey,
didn't have to. I chose to.
you promised you'd get into this, Kevin. So let's dish.
I did the hashtag ditch the bitch.
That's
You
not
did the
good.
hashtag.
Let's start that hashtag.
Hashtag ditch the bitch.
Everyone who is listening to this right now, tweet hashtag. What was it? Ditch the bitch.
Hey,
And that's how
hey.
we'll know you're listening.
hey, we have 0 viewers, man.
0?
Yeah, it says right here.
Are you fucking me? I'm talking about when they listen after.
Okay, all right.
We'll just see sporadic tweets that say
Hey,
ditch
yo,
the bitch.
And hey, let's actually include our handles right now for them to do that. Say hashtag ditch the bitch, and then at FilmFanWA, that's me, and Kevin.
I am at Chatfilm. if you didn't know that, you're a fucking retard. What'd you think this was?
Talk movies.
Fuck movies. I'm a fan. I would say I'm a fan.
Yo, Joseph, give your handle.
So mine's pretty complicated. It's at Joseph _ SALOMONE.
All right, now,
Well, you just
Ava.
make it cups of Joe.
Right.
My Twitter. Excuse me. Can you please stop talking? My
No.
Twitter handle
Excuse
is
me,
at.
please stop talking, please.
Excuse me.
Okay.
My Twitter handle is
Excuse me,
at.
can you please stop talking?
I'm gonna kill myself tonight now. My Twitter handle is at Ava X Davis, AVAXDAVIS.
How do you spell
Sounds
that?
like heaven.
Excuse me, I literally just spelled it, so you're gonna have to go back to the podcast
No, how do you
to
spell
figure that
Ava?
out. I hope you're kidding.
All
how do you spell Ava?
right! Okay, so when
Look it
you
up.
tweet hashtag ditch that bitch, don't
How
forget
do I look it up if I don't know how to spell
Don't
it?
forget the hashtag ditch that bitch at FilmFanWA at Chatfilm at Joseph _ SALOMONE at AVAX Davis, and that's how you do it, and that's how you get it done.
That's how you get it done. Okay. Transition. We are going to be playing a game.
Joseph,
Right.
you can't tweet that. You're on the podcast, Joseph. You can't
Right.
do
Yeah,
Dude,
the
Gene,
hashtag
delete
ditch
that
bitch.
tweet. How do I
Hashtag
separate?
delete
How do
the
I?
tweet.
Hashtag
How do
delete
I
that
get
tweet.
rid of my my handle?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our new game. We're going
It's
to be playing
giggity
it right
game
now.
time.
Giggity game time.
Don't do that.
That was the name of the last podcast. Chat Film Episode 3, Giggity Games. I named that myself.
Giggity
Now
games.
it's time for some more Giggity Games. But except this time it's not Giggity Games, it's Goggity Goons.
Hey, Brandon, what's the first game we're playing?
The first game we're playing is a new game called... Why don't you tell us about it, Kevin? It's the tagline game.
It's called The Secret Word. Now,
No.
I have to whisper a secret word into another guest's ear, and you guys have to guess the word. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The word is Harvey.
Is it Harvey?
You're not allowed to guess.
Is it Harvey?
I suspect foul play.
Is it Weinstein?
No.
Is it
I'll give you a hint.
genocide?
Is it
Mustache.
Steve?
Is it
You're
hymen
close.
intrusion?
No. Alright, you guys suck.
Hey, Ava,
Game's over.
take a guess, Ava.
You people are confusing me.
Play the outro music. That's it for the fucking game. That's all we have for this episode of Chatfilm. I'm Chatfilm, signing out.
Your chat film. You're the chat film.
I'm Chatfilm, signing out. Under the pseudonym Chatfilm. Okay, but what's our actual game, Brandon?
I forget. You came up with the title yourself. I'm gonna find it on the
It's
Twitter.
called
DM.
Tagline, Tagline.
Well, which one do we want to do first? We could do a round of cluster.
No, let's do taglines.
Let's do Tagline.
Taglines.
What was it called though? You gave me a specific title. Just a minute.
Tagline smash
Hey,
smash.
Listen, Ava, can you not
No.
retweet Liam from One Direction while we do the podcast?
Okay.
Why not?
What is it?
It's called Tagline Attack.
Oh. Welcome to Tagline Attack with Chatfilm and Brandon Hart and also Joseph and also Ava.
Why did you only give my full name?
Yeah, can you say Ava Mia Davis, please? Ava Mia
And
Davis.
can you say Joseph Paul Salomone?
Joseph, what the fuck?
Or why not just go all Augustus Waters and refer to
Ava
everyone
Mia?
by their first and middle name?
Alright, Chimichanga.
Brandon Taylor.
Ava Mia, okay?
And
The
Joseph.
next game
Okay.
we will be playing.
Okay.
The first
Okay.
game we will be
Okay.
playing because we didn't play a
Okay.
game yet.
Okay.
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 Okay!
Okay.
Chimichanga. By the way, if you could hear the secret password, that means the show is being bad.
Chimichanga.
Tweet at me using the hashtag #DitchThatBitch. You will win a free download code for Family Feud Season 19.
All right. Let's move on from that shit and let's
Yeah,
get into
okay.
the good stuff.
Tagline takedown. Is that what I called it?
Attack. It's a different verb. It's called
Tagline.
attack.
Tagline attack. And what we do is
You
take the
fucked up the
tagline to
verb.
a movie.
You fucked
and
up the
then you
verb.
gotta guess it.
You
Alright?
fucked up the verb.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's get started. Brandon, would you like to kick us off? You can play at home too.
You okay?
Is it Breaking Bad?
I'm having a little giggle.
All right. Okay.
I see what you did there.
Don't say that.
I laughed a lot. Okay. Here, this tagline is from a good old-fashioned movie, but except it's not old-fashioned; it's new-fashioned. Here we go. 1,000 years ago, we left for a reason.
Prometheus.
No.
What? Prometheus?
1,000 years ago, we left for a reason. Is it Alien?
No.
You said it's modern. Could you tell us the year?
2013.
Oh, it's is it like after
After Earth?
After
Yeah.
Mars? After Mars? Yeah, it's after Earth.
Oh wow, I
Good
got
choice.
it.
I
I'm
hate
so
that
proud
movie.
of myself.
Ava won. Ava, you get this. You get this free.
Why'd you say it was an
brainwave-
old-fashioned movie?
I said it's old-fashioned, except scratch that. It's new-fashioned. Get it?
It's a new classic.
Yeah. So
No, it's
Ava, because you won, I'm gonna send you a brainwave. I'm gonna send you a single brainwave. You're
A single
Oh my
brainwave.
God. Thank
You're
you.
gonna feel a tickle in your cerebral cortex.
Okay.
Okay, I have a...
I'm sending it now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Zippy zap. Sent you the brainwave.
I have a tagline.
I like to picture Goku saying it.
Now it's from an obscure movie, so I will give 2 hints. Okay. What if you had a universal remote that remotes control your universe?
Is it the Goosebumps episode Click?
No.
Is it is it the Wedding Singer?
No.
Is it Jack and Jill?
No.
Is it Punch Drunk Love?
I don't like that movie.
Hey,
No.
fuck
Happy
you.
Gilmore?
Fuck you, but that's off topic.
Happy Gilmore? No.
Billy
Is it
Madison?
Click? Is it Click?
I believe the tagline for Click was "You're welcome." So, and the tagline for Billy Madison was "Mankind was born on Earth, but it was never meant to die here." So you are both incorrect.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is it Happy Madison's Click?
It was Titanic.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey, Ava, did you make some tagline attacks?
I made a couple.
Did you attack some taglines? Go ahead, Ava.
Being out has never been so in.
Is it like someone coming out of the closet?
Is it
You can say that.
Is it Bruno?
It came out last year.
Oh, fuck.
Came out last year.
It's on
Is it-
Netflix.
Oh, is it Blue's the Warmest Color?
It has Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter.
Guess what? That had lesbians. What?
Luna Lovegood? Oh, did that stupid GBF movie?
Yes.
Alright, what was the tagline?
Being out has never been so in.
Was that stupid GBF movie?
Yep.
Oh,
I hated that movie.
Gay Best Friend. That movie is on Netflix. That looks like a big loaded butthole.
It's really bad.
Joseph, do you have a tagline for us?
Wait, do you have a tagline? Oh yeah, I have a tagline. Okay. This tagline is, I don't smile for pictures.
Is it, The Dark Knight?
What was the tagline?
I don't smile for pictures.
Is it, The Departed?
No.
Oh. Is it
Smiley?
Yes. No, I'm kidding. It's not that.
Damn.
Is it something Tarantino? That sounds Tarantino.
God damn it, yes.
Pulp Fiction.
Damn it. I thought that was a good one.
Oh, I thought it was Twilight for a second, like a little gag.
That was so obscure.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're not done with that. No! Turn off the outro! We're not done!
That's not the outro, that's just signifying that Kevin has something to say. Okay. Everyone has a teenage crush. Donnie's went a little too far.
Oh,
Donnie Brasco?
that's my boy.
Yes.
Yeah. You see, because in the movie, Donnie was Adam Sandler, and he fucked his teach, and she gave birth.
Yes.
And see, because his childhood crush was his teach, and therefore it went too far because she gave birth.
The alternative tagline was the story of a child and his son.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Okay, but then the public would think that was a movie about a little boy.
Chimichanga!
Okay. No, that doesn't apply, because the only stuff we have left is games.
Fucking
So,
chimichanga in you.
alright, let's move on to the next tagline.
Oh, I couldn't look up another. Oh, okay, we're still doing taglines.
Yeah, we are. I got one. We were warned.
Is that it?
We were warned. Oh shit.
In all
I feel like we
caps.
should know that.
Oh
In
no.
all
It's probably like sci-fi.
Yeah. Well, not sci-fi, but like.
Oh, what is it?
More like
Oh,
sci-
it's
Earth.
Okay, please don't tell me that. Is it 2012?
It is
Yep, it
indeed.
is. It is. It has to be.
All right. That was too quick. So, and if this was too quick, we'll do another. Back to the past to save the future.
It wouldn't be Back to the Future. No.
Nope.
Is it Terminator?
Days
No,
of Future Past?
No, it's.
Wait, what
it's
is the one? What's the tagline?
Back to the past to save the future.
Looper.
No.
Minority Report.
Let me give you a hint. The artwork in which this tagline is featured on is Will Smith with his mouth open in surprise.
Hitchcock?
No.
Is
In
it
what movie
Men in
does Will
Black?
Smith? Which one?
3.
Oh, Men in Black.
Men in Black 3.
Yeah. All right. How about this one? 4 nations, 1 destiny.
Avatar?
Yes. Oh no! Wait, no.
The Last Airbender?
Yeah. And this, my favorite tagline of all time. Black is the new big.
Precious?
I wish, but no.
The Nutty Professor.
No.
The Butler?
No.
Um,
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm sorry. Lee Daniels, The Butler.
No. No, it's not that. It's not.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Breaking Bad.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. The black is the new big. Black is referring to a person.
Big Black. Black and
Tyler
Black.
Perry or something.
No.
Big Mama's House?
No, black is referring to a real life person. Like, as in, it's a proper noun.
Hey, buddy, I'm gonna need another hint.
Michael Ian Clark Duncan.
Or like Michael Ian Black, or Shane Black, or what's another man whose name ends with Black?
Oh.
I'll give you a hint. Tenacious Pick of Destiny.
Is it like a Jack Black movie?
Yes, it is indeed.
Wait,
Oh,
King
it's
Kong.
that one.
Oh. Gulliver's Travels.
Yeah! But that's the actual tagline.
what was the tagline?
Black is the new big.
Yeah.
It was just a shot.
Wouldn't it be Big as the New Black?
No, because Jack Black.
Orange is the new big black Jack Black.
Black,
Orange is the new Jack Black.
Black is the new orange.
What if there was a show called Orange is the New Jack Black, and it was about Jack Black, like, he keeps losing out all his shows to Carrot Top, and he's like,
All right.
it's like, Orange is the new Black.
Yeah, well, that's not the situation that we're in right now, so we don't really have to worry about that.
All right. People rattle off like 2 more taglines, and then we're moving on to Clusterfuck.
Okay, sounds
I'll
good.
say one.
The ultimate bachelor is faced with the ultimate challenge.
Oh, or not.
Oh fuck.
The Hangover?
No.
Is it that movie where the guy's dick becomes a person?
No.
Bad Johnson, that's what it's called.
That's what that movie's about?
Yeah!
I see that around all the time, oh man.
Yeah, he wakes up and his dick is gone, and he goes into the other room and there's this fat redneck guy. He's like, I'm eating a sandwich. I'm your dick.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Is it an Adam Sandler movie? Because that's like a theme here.
Okay. The
Probably call it
ultimate.
Fame.
The alternate tagline is: Imagine having to win over the girl of your dreams.
Okay, it's
Every
51st Dates.
friggin'
I asked
day.
a question and you did not answer it.
Okay, congratulations. It's 50 First
Thank you.
Days.
Okay, may I please say
Wait,
one?
Adam Sandler played the ultimate bachelor in that movie?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Adam Sandler. I'm the ultimate bachelor. You wanna fuck me?
Untucks his shirt. Why? I'm the ultimate bachelor.
You wanna lick my fat?
You blew it.
That's me normally.
Okay, this next tagline is a little hard. You can't handle the tooth.
The Tooth Fairy. I remember that one.
No, it's actually Train Spotting.
Or is it Tooth Fairy 2 with Larry the Cable Guy?
No, it's the first.
They're doing the same thing with Jingle All the Way too.
Oh.
They're making it with Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh.
They're making a second Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, with Larry the
think
Cable Guy.
It's time to chimichanga out of here to the next day. Time for a little game called Clusterfuck. It's a little fucking in a cluster. Okay, Ava, you start. We're gonna make the girl go first. Ladies first, men last.
Okay, I'm still not even sure if I'm doing this right because I hate this with all of my heart.
But it's the
The
best game
internet
on
has
the
ruined. Okay. The internet has ruined the kids' lives, and now they are a spooky group.
What?
I'm gonna repeat that back to you, Ava, just so you know what you wrote.
I know exactly what I wrote.
The internet has ruined the kids' lives.
And now they're a spooky group.
And now they're a spooky. I just want you to know, thank you, because that's gonna be the title for this episode. Chatfilm episode 4, What a Spooky Group.
The Social Network Scooby
No.
Doo.
Is it Cyberbully and Scooby-Doo?
No, they need to be like together. I just now figured that out.
Wait,
Cyber-Doo.
Wait, there was a Scooby-Doo special called like the Mystery of the Cyber.
No, it's not the Cyber Chase, you idiot.
Is it Men, Women, and Ghostbusters?
No, you're close. You have one of them.
Ghostbusters?
Is it Cyberbusters?
No, Men, Women, and Children.
Men, Women, and You?
Oh, Men, Women, and Children of the Corn?
Yes.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's a good one.
Oh my god.
That's the only one I have. I couldn't do it.
Men, Women, and Ghostbusters.
Men, Women, and Ghostbusters.
Because
But
you guys
that's-
know Ghostbusting is a
that's-
man's job.
Just in case someone listening wants to write that down, the plot. Ava, repeat that. Repeat the plot.
Okay. The internet. I can't. Oh no. The internet has ruined. I even wrote it down like D-A, and then with kids, I wrote a Z instead of an S. The internet has ruined the kids' lives, and now they are a spooky crew.
Okay.
A spooky crew.
All right, now it's we're gonna go in order of the little Google Hangout icons. I am next. Okay.
So I have to go last.
Yeah, you do. Fuck face. You want me to do the first one or second one?
Either one.
Do whatever your heart
You're not gonna beat
desires.
mine.
Okay. I'm just thinking about yours.
A spooky crew. You can't even do his next one.
Okay. All right. Jay Baruchel voices a young Viking boy who shoots a dragon voiced by Natalie Portman. He trains her and recruits James Franco to save a virgin dragon from an evil wizard.
How to Train Your Black Swan.
No.
How is James Franco in that?
How to Train Your Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
How to Train Your Oz the Great and the Powerful.
How to Train Your Dragon Tattoo.
You got How to Train Your Dragon. Jay Baruchel voices a young Viking boy who shoots a dragon, voiced by Natalie Portman. He trains her, and I don't know if you heard this, recruits James Franco. Natalie Portman, James Franco. It can only be 2 pieces of media.
What movie is that?
To save a virgin dragon, virgin, from an evil wizard.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay, James Franco and Natalie Portman, what were they in together?
I'm looking it up.
Powerful.
No, you can't.
No, they weren't. Okay, fine. I don't know.
If you look
then.
it up, I will punch you.
Okay, I'll give you guys 15 seconds.
Okay, Ray Rice.
Exactly. I'll give you 15 seconds, and then I'll say another name, and that'll give it away.
Is it As You Lay Dying or one of his like weird movies?
Nope, it's not. 1, 2, 3,
Annapolis.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Danny McBride.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Your Highness. How to Train Your Highness.
Exactly. There you go.
I completely blanked that Natalie Portman was in there.
Yeah, you saw
I haven't even seen that.
Natalie Portman's butt.
Oh Lord. Okay. Let's
Natalie
go
Port-
for
Natalie,
mine.
Natalie Portman.
Okay. Welcome to Who Wants to Read a Stupid Synopsis for a Fake Movie. When 2 teenagers in high school fall in love, they decide to rob a bank with magic.
What?
When 2 teenagers in high school
One of them's
fall
nice
in
to
love,
me.
they decide to rob a bank with magic.
One of them is
Is
nice,
it-
you mean?
Or Chronicle.
No, they don't rob a bank in Chronicle.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, but Dane DeHaan robs a gas station, but then he explodes, so...
It's not a bank.
Andrew!
Andrew!
That's really loud.
That was good.
Andrew! Andrew! And then he's like, I don't want to. You're gonna come into my room, Dad.
My dad beats me.
And then,
Same.
and then the black kid flies up into the clouds to
Chimichangas.
talk to him. And then he goes, "Hey, Andrew, man, I'm the black man. You gotta come down." And
I've been
he goes,
hanging out with you guys for 10 days, and I'm a
"Thickety
cool
thunder
kid.
shock, zap," and then the black man dies. I just spoiled Chronicle for you. And then Dean Hahn dies in the end. And then the man doesn't die, but then the girlfriend doesn't die, but she's just kind of unhurt.
Wow, how am I supposed to watch it now?
What's wrong, Michael B. Jordan?
I own it
Feeling a
on
little
Blu-ray. It's time to move on.
Shell-shocked, and they shock them. Okay, when two teenagers in high school fall in love, they decide to rob a bank with magic.
One of them's Now You See Me, and then the other one, Two
Both
Teens.
of these were 2013.
So one of them's Now You See Me.
Oh, fuck.
The Spectacular Now.
The Spectacular,
The Spectacular Now You See Me.
See, I got
Yeah.
you. I'm doing much better than I did last week.
For a second, I thought you were going to say 2014 release, but Now You See Palo Alto, or Palo Alto You See Me. Because that's high school. But moving on to Joseph Salomone.
Okay. So in this one, after she awakes from a 4-year coma, she must exact revenge by traveling through time to finish their historical presentation.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Coma.
What?
No, I already did kill Bill and Ted on the last episode.
No, you didn't. Oh, wait, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my
Sorry, I'm a
God,
fake fan.
you fucking thief.
Yeah.
Yo, we can't use Kill Bill?
No, Joseph, when you asked, yo, what's clusterfuck? We said Kill Bill and Ted as an example. You fucking thiefer.
I can't do Kill Bill? Damn it.
You
Okay,
fucking
I have a different one. It was Kill Bill and Ted's Clone. Okay, I have a different one. Okay.
You fucking thiefer. You fucking
After
thiefer.
okay, I have a different one. After two struggling pals are terminally injured in Detroit, they decide to become police officers, but they're haunted by submerged memories.
Bad boys.
Wow.
Bad Boys in the Hood.
No.
Wait, could you repeat that? It was a little long.
Two struggling pals are terminally injured in Detroit and decide to become police officers, but they're haunted by submerged memories.
Let's be End of Watch.
No.
Let's be end of watch.
And
submerged memories is important.
And watch the
Southland Tales.
Two
Tales
struggling
of the Hood.
pals. That's important. And then the submerged memories is important.
We're not gonna get it, man. You're not
Yeah, you
providing.
gotta
Fine.
tell us.
Okay. Detroit. Remember that.
We don't get it.
Tell
It's
us.
supposed to be RoboCops.
What?
That doesn't make sense.
Let's be RoboCops.
Repeat the plot.
Two struggling pals are terminally injured in Detroit and decide to become police officers after they're haunted by submerged memories.
You
That's
gotta
just
it's so
sloppily.
tricky.
That's just sloppily made. You're not good at this.
It's not
game.
genius like
You're a
men,
piece
women,
of shit.
and children of the corn.
That's no spook group. That's more like a shit group.
Okay, listen. I threw this together like 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
Really, it's not an excuse to be a little prick about it.
Let's move on to bigger and better things. Ava, it's back to you. How can you top spook group?
Ava just left.
What?
Ava just left.
What? I'm assuming she's gonna come back in a moment. What?
Okay.
Oh, hey!
Hello. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
Why'd you leave?
Oh, hey, Ava! We saw you for a second. We saw
I know.
you in the video. The people watching
I
this
know.
video in the future are going to see you.
I
You
know, I
just
need to look
revealed what you
professional,
look
though.
like. You revealed what you look like. You revealed.
Yeah, because my picture isn't me.
Well, no,
My
you're.
picture's like from like 3 years ago, so I still don't look like that anymore.
Wait, which are you in your photo?
The scrawny
Me?
white kid.
I'm the scrawny kid with the sunglasses.
Oh, you're the middle man.
Those
Yeah.
aren't sunglasses?
No, there's
Oh,
some.
on your shirt.
No.
Yeah.
My shirt. Yeah, pay attention.
All right, Ava, go. You do your thing before you left.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for it?
This one didn't even follow the rules, but I don't
Get it?
care. Okay, are you ready?
Dark Horse. It was
Sean
Katy Perry.
Excuse me.
Katy Perry.
Sean Connery
Katy Perry.
tries to hunt
Katy
down the
Perry.
filthiest person
Katy
alive in
Perry.
a submarine.
Katy Perry. What?
What was it?
Sean Connery tries to hunt down the filthiest person alive in a submarine.
3 Days to Kill a Mockingbird?
I feel like
What?
Austin Powers is a part of it.
No.
The hunt for the spy who shagged me.
The hunt is right, yes, but the hunt for blank.
Wait. Am I the only person that thinks the Grinch from Ron Howard sounds like Sean Connery?
Well, this isn't what we're talking about.
Yeah, but it always just bothered me. Jim Carrey's like doing a Sean Connery voice. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. The Hunt for Red October.
I didn't do it right, though. It's like the hunt for and then something completely unrelated.
The Hunt.
The hunt for Austin Powers.
No,
Yeah.
think of filthiest person. No, it's not. Filthiest
Joe
person
Dirt?
alive. No,
Hunt
oh
for
my
Joe
god.
Dirt?
The hunt for the Toxic Avenger.
Do you really
Hunt
not
for
know
the
that
Secret of
movie?
It.
What?
Okay, John Waters.
The Hunt for John. What the heck is John Waters?
No, you don't know who John Waters is?
We don't.
Alright, you're gonna have to just give it to us because this isn't
You're
making
just-
for good
Look at
listening.
Pink Flamingos.
No. Tell us
No.
now.
No, I will not look up Pink Flamingos.
What
Okay,
is
that's
it?
what it
Hunt
is. The
for
hunt
what?
for Pink Flamingos.
That's the most. You're kicked off forever.
No, I'm not.
You
Never
can
even-
never do this
Pink
again.
Flamingos
You can
just
never
came
do
out,
this
so-
again. You can never do this again.
That doesn't
me
even
alone.
make any
Hey,
sense.
that movie's
I know,
NC-17.
I told
I'm not watching that. It's trash.
Moving
It's NC-17.
on to me.
It's a
Okay,
classic.
Moving on to me.
It's NC-17.
Wait.
Hey. Moving on to me, buddy boys.
You know what? I'm cutting you off. I have one.
Hey, no. We're going in order of icons. Your music can't control me.
Yes, it could.
Except it can't.
Anything but this. War flashbacks.
I just muted that fucker.
God.
Alright. I just muted him. Here we go. Okay.
Okay, so. It's.
Well, hello?
Kevin, let me speak. Kevin, you need to listen to me, buddy.
I can't combine the plot because they're too similar.
Kevin,
I need to speak.
I need to speak! Okay, Abe is gone. I don't know
Again.
what happened.
Every
For
time
those of
Ava
you-
leaves, I die inside.
Okay, just say your thing so I can say.
Alright, I win! Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm too courteous. Kevin, go ahead.
Okay, they're both baseball movies. They're both supernatural. One is about ghosts, and the other one is about God. I guess they're both
Field of-
religious.
Field of Dreams. Field
Angels
of,
in the Field of Dreams.
Oh,
Oh, Angels in the Outfield of Dreams.
Okay, that counts. I got it.
Brandon,
Alright, here we go.
that wasn't worth being courteous for.
Yeah, no, you betrayed me, and, yeah.
I'm a cock. Alright, let's keep going.
Not as good as Spook Group.
Never.
that's a
Nothing to beat
classic.
Spooky Group.
Hashtag not as good as Spook Group. Tweet that with
I'll
Film
tweet
Fan-
that one.
@FilmFanWA, @AvaxDavis, @Chatfilm, and @Joseph.
Alright, how long has
_Salomone.
this episode been running?
It
What's
doesn't
the
matter,
hashtag?
It doesn't matter. We're almost done. We're almost done, buddy. Okay, we're almost done.
Just see it
I have one
through.
more clusterfuck.
Okay. John Cusack and Cameron Diaz discover a door into a young man's head and use this door to experience high school with Emma Watson.
Inside the perks of being what?
Inside Lewin Perks.
I love that movie.
Oh no, it's being John. Right?
John Perk.
Being John Malkovich, but
Wait, what's the other
the
actress?
perks of being John Malkovich.
Correct.
Oh, that's clever.
It
It's
is
not as
indeed.
clever as Man, Woman, and Children of the Corn, though.
Come on, let's be Robo.
Oh, okay.
The
David,
best part of that was
I got one.
the internet has ruined these kids' lives, and then they become a school.
Alright,
It's-
this is-
the internet has ruined the kids' lives.
And now they're
Like, we know
Spooky
who
Group.
they are. And then they become a spook group.
It sounds like an info, like a commercial, like donate 10 cents.
Okay, this is the last one.
The
This is the one
internet
to
has
trump them all.
ruined the kids' lives.
I have one.
And
I have
for
another
5
one.
cents a day, they can become a spook group.
This is going a little too long. We're gonna wrap it up right here with
All right,
my
yeah.
best one.
Yeah.
Okay, David Spade and his best friend shoot up a school.
Oh my God, the Joe
Dirties.
The Joe Dirties.
That's perfect.
And that has been Clusterfucks with Chatfilm.
I was gonna combine Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2, but I didn't.
Imagine we. What would that be?
Cause like they're the same plot. I was gonna go after
Grown
three
Ups
friends.
2.
Grown ups too.
Grown Ups.
Grown Ups.
I was gonna do after three friends basketball coach dies, they embark on a wacky weekend they'll never forget. 'Cause it's the same plot for both of them.
Oh.
How about grown squared up squared 2?
Grown Ups 2 squared.
Grown Ups to the power of 3.
Grown up squared.
Grown Upper.
The funniest thing is Chris Rock walked out at the Kids' Choice Awards being like, "Who's ready for Grown Ups 3?" And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life because none of the kids would know what he was talking about. All right, and that has been
Looks like you're a grown up.
Thank you. And that just about does it for this week's Chat Film. We've played a game. We've discussed things. Let's do one more wrap up before we close up the old corral gates. I'd like to thank all of our
Wait, are we
guests.
gonna do a Google Hangout after?
Yes, we are.
Okay, cool.
I'd like to thank all my guests, Ava
I'll set it up, by
Yes.
the way. Okay.
at Avax Davis. I'd like
Correct.
to thank Brandon Hart, three-peat guest.
You're
At
welcome.
Film
You're
Fan
welcome. You're
WA.
welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Spook group.
And finally, Joseph, man, dude guy. Where can
It's
we
not Man
find
Dude
you?
Guy anymore. Oh,
It's man, dude, man.
it's Man. Okay, that was okay. So you can find me on Twitter. It's at Joseph Salomone, and then I'm making my new podcast, the Cup of Joe podcast, and we
Where
pretty
can we
much
find this? Where do we go to find your podcast?
on SoundCloud because I'm a faggot. It's on Sound. It's gonna be on SoundCloud.
You
and
can't
then
say the
I'll
word
just-
faggot.
Oh, sorry.
Imagine
you
we
can
got
beep that out.
sued for all my uses of Family Feud. Like Steve
Anyway.
Harvey just stops by my door. First,
Okay, that'd
you
be
don't
amazing.
pay your Patreon. Now you steal my theme song. Somehow Steve Harvey knows.
And then you have to go on Family Feud to win the money back, and it's like a life or death situation.
Steve, you know, Reading Rainbow's whole Kickstarter thing. Steve Harvey should start a Kickstarter for Family Feud.
In
To
this
get back
corner, we have Chatfilm trying to win his money back for Patreon. And for copyright infringement.
You sounded like Dr. Steve Brule for Patreon.
Patreon.
Dangus, Crangus. Speaking of Dr. Steve Brule, I've memorized the entire opening of the Fear episode of Check It Out with Dr. Steve Brule. A bumblebee's sting, or a witch's snout, or a public bathroom, or a daddy's shout. These are the things that some find scary. Awful scary. Yes, very. That's a poem by Diane Grangle. Hi, I'm Steve Brule. Welcome to Check It Out. Today is a show about getting scared. Things that make you scared. Things that are scary. And being scared is one of the worst things for your health. Let's check it out.
That has been it for this week's Chatfilm. We'll see you next week, maybe. Goodbye, everybody.
Spook group.